Okay, so this is how you make the Frappuccino. First, some of this. This is gonna give you the strong coffee flavor. Yeah, this isn't professional YouTube. This is jank style. So, 6 cups. Now you can use regular coffee. It won't be quite as powerful though. This is a espresso blend, or espresso blend and grind. So we're gonna take this. As you're probably already aware, espresso grind is just finer. Now the standard is 2 tablespoons for 2 cups. So we put 6 cups of water in. So we're gonna put 12 cups worth of coffee in. That's 6, 8, 10, 12. That way it's gonna be nice and concentrated. Remember, cleaning as you go saves time and energy. Back in a flash. Alright, now we're gonna make caramel. Easiest recipe ever. So you're gonna need 2 cups sugar. Here. Use a non-stick pan. And a big pan because it's gonna bubble a lot. 2 cups of sugar, half a cup of water for later, half a cup of heavy cream, and half a cup of butter, which is 1 stick. So let's reserve this. You're also going to need a 16-ounce jar with a lid. Turn this on high and stir it periodically. Now, you're going to want to add just a pinch of salt. A good generous pinch to the sugar right at the beginning. Okay, you have to do that while it's cool, otherwise it will dehydrate the sugar and it'll crash out of solution. I'm going to switch to time lapse, and you can watch that caramelize. You're gonna cook it until it reaches a temperature of 150 degrees centigrade or 300 degrees Fahrenheit. It'll be a coppery caramel color. Just watch. Now that it's reached this color, this deep copper color. Remove it immediately from the heat, and then add your cream and butter. Be careful, this will steam and bubble a lot. Use a long spoon. And stir continuously. Stir continuously. Very important. Stir continuously. Now, as soon as all the butter is melted, and it's had a chance to cool just a bit, it'll thicken. And we will pour it into our preheated jar. Take the jar, it's going to be cold. You don't want to do that cold. So you're going to put the lid on it just loosely and preheat it under hot water. Hot jar here, nice and warm to the touch. No. Then you can cap that up, but we're going to use some of that nice hot caramel for our coffee. Be right back. All right, so you're going to pre-mix your coffee mix. So what we're going to do is we are going to take our coffee from earlier, which I put in the fridge. It's just a little warm. Put that in the blender. And it may seem like a lot, but remember, this will get diluted quite a bit. Half a cup of sugar. And enough caramel to taste. So this stuff is hot, 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 hot. And I'm going to... if I would estimate, I would say that it's about, I don't know, maybe a third of a cup. Now what you're going to want to do is, while you got the warm coffee, you're going to turn this on slowest speed. And slowly and carefully pour in the hot caramel. And you'll see that it will wind up a bit as you pour it in, because it's hitting the place solidifying. Okay. Now, this is the trick to making it stay where it needs to, okay? Xanthan gum. This is very powerful stuff. I'm only going to need a couple of sprinkles of it. Very tiny sprinkles, like a pinch. And you want to kind of do, and you want to do this with the blade running. And you'll hear it thicken up. Now the finished product will be it will be just slightly thick, kind of like the consistency of chocolate milk. You take this, now this is going to be a caramel mochaccino. See, it's got that thickness to it. Okay, you can always add a little bit more later if need be. And then, in order for this to be, you can top this off with milk or chocolate milk. This is a 2-quart pitcher. We're going to take this chocolate milk, which has some thickeners in it as well. It's also been frozen a little bit. You got that. And we're going to top it off with whole milk, just about to the 2-quart line. Now you may have to sweeten this to taste, but it will taste just about like a strong melted version of the Frappuccino when you have reached the right flavoring. But it should be nice and coffee strong. And it should be very thick. Kind of, like I said, like a thick chocolate milk. And it's wise to taste it for sweetness. Make sure it'll be okay. A little bit. That's good. Remember, the caramel adds concentrated sweetness to it as well as the chocolate. So this is your mocha frappuccino mix. Or caramel mocha frappuccino. Put that in the fridge and let it get cold. Then we will make up the frappuccinos in a bit.